Is this it? There you go.
NyanCave! Hey, what's up? Welcome to the supporting of Fire Emblem 3 houses.
Yeah. I was just doing some inventory management. All right.
Come back anytime.
Let's roll into it. I know how I'm going to prioritize this. Oh,
There's
boy.
many.
I mean,
Many.
the answer is you're getting to all of them, so pick your favorites and do them last.
It's a bit loud.
Hello, everybody. Yes, the
A-ranking man.
bot spam.
No S. So disappoint.
I'm gonna play this before you do the thing.
Oh,
Oh, man, should I
yeah.
do this?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, it's a meme, but it's fine.
Ugandan Knuckles,
Oh.
looking at Edelgard, D.A. Quen. Epic tongue clacking me, D.A. way. D.A. way. Clacking intensifies.
Thanks, Jackson.
Oh boy.
Appreciate you, Jackson. Thank you.
You.
Question. Oh, when they're ready to speak with you. Right, I gotta run into these ones.
Old meme.
Wow.
Old meme, yeah.
Duck the queen.
Yeah.
While you're still figuring this out, I'll play this one.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say RIP to a great one, number 24 Kobe Bryant, who died today in a helicopter crash.
Oh.
We all gonna miss him, hashtag Black Mamba.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry-
tragic. Sorry to
yeah.
hear that.
Yeah. Wild to think.
Show them this letter.
Okay.
Threaten
Hubie.
them. Do what you must. Now go.
Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
You and Edelgard are getting married.
Wow.
Edelgard.
Explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
I cannot believe it. You disobeyed a direct order?
Ooh, right. Their whole arc was like, Ferdinand's like, I disobey because I'm loyal. And Hubert's like, I never disobey because I'm loyal.
But you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You are not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh, I've had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aide.
Ooh. Oh. Is that the end of their support?
No.
They have an A?
Yes. 2 A's.
Wow. Just.
He's got his hair and his attitude. Man, I should. Is there a way for me to play like support roulette here? It doesn't seem like it. Damn it.
It's okay.
Well, let's go to Lynn. Let's just go all over the map here, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll play like the pass offs. We went from Ferdy to Hubert and now Hubert and someone else.
yeah, I like that.
Sure.
Hubert, I have a request to give you, if I may be doing that.
Hello, Petra. How unusually formal.
You are always comparing me against Edelgard. I
Oh,
have been observing you, and you are not often making comparisons like that. So why are you always comparing me? I do not enjoy being compared.
An astute observation. I should point out that such a comparison only reflects well on you. I am perhaps doing so because you are both royalty.
That is not making sense to me. In battle, you and I are the same. Neither of us has a higher rank than general. Edelgard is leading the entire army. But you and I are both leading a part of the army. That should be making us... what is it? Comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms, you say?
When you are looking at me, you are thinking of me compared to Edelgard. But I want you to be looking at me as only myself.
This is
Do
getting
you have
romantic.
understanding?
Very.
I do not want you seeing me as foreign royalty, but as your comrade in arms, who is working with you at your side.
Ah, I understand you now. It seems I've done you a great disservice, Petra.
Aw.
Your friendship is important to me. I am sorry that I failed to make that clear. By comparing you to Lady Edelgard, I have treated you merely as one chasing after her shadow. I have done so even while believing that the Empire and Bridget would never go to war again.
Do you really think you can stop comparing? I am knowing well that Edelgard takes a big place inside your heart.
I do not fully understand it. But when I look at you, I simply cannot help but think of Her Majesty.
Huh.
Past, full of hardship, your unwavering determination, your uncommon excellence.
Wow.
As such, I cannot promise never to compare you. But I will try my best to do so less often.
For now, that will be okay. But I will not be giving up on this.
Oh.
And I want you knowing that one day, when you are comparing, you will be finding I have won the comparison.
Oh.
What an amusing thing to say.
I kind of love them
Lady
together.
Edelgard's face would contort most bitterly were she to hear it.
Be marking my words, Hubert. One day, between the two of us, you will be choosing me.
Whoa.
God.
Only because Edelgard's not available.
Oh. But damn, man, that was lovely. I agree. I like them together.
You know what? Sure, let's do this.
Oh yeah.
I have
Big
been
swoon,
watching you in
though.
secrecy, Edelgard.
Oh.
But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
This paints her in a weird way now. It's like
Yeah.
she's the stalker now or something.
Also, can we...
Well, if you
Oh, sorry.
intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice.
I'd like to talk about the horribly low quality ping of the
Tree.
No, the symbol of
the crest.
the crest on her cape.
Yeah. I was just like, I looked at him like, no, because what I wanted to
Primed and ready to
say.
remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
Wow.
Oh.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting two birds with one arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single
Pause.
arrow.
See if we can pause it here.
That's astounding,
Okay,
Petra.
you didn't do that. Never mind.
It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with one arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
that
see.
crusty thing.
Yeah,
Her
and
dad
then
would
what I
be
was going
proud.
to say is that you asked about the Church of Saros. That's the Saros
Oh, it is.
crest behind the double-headed eagle.
You are a person with
If you
great
can-
bluntness.
Tell.
I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do.
Oh.
All of the empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Bridget too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Bridget on my shoulders too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure. but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
That's
It's
so
probably quite hard to do.
good. Oh, absolutely.
Petra's my favorite.
Yeah.
Round and round we go. Well, let's see how this ends. Inarguably funny. Oh,
Gardening with you is a lot of fun, Lady Edelgard.
I feel the same. You know so much about it, Bernadetta.
I looked after flowers a lot back home. I like them. They don't talk, they don't get angry, they don't hit you. And they're sweet.
yikes.
What was that middle one there?
No.
They don't get angry.
Unlike people, they can all be trusted on sight.
I don't know. That Venus flytrap looks like a great place to land.
That pitcher plant?
Oh, gonna suck some of that nice sweetness out of it. Nope.
You're sweet too, Lady Edelgard. I mean, not sweet, but, you know what I mean. You can talk or even get angry all you want.
Well, I'll strive to avoid getting angry.
You're really kind. I'm less scared of you than I used to be. Most nobles are terrifying. I've had lots of bad experiences with them. But getting the chance to talk to you like this makes me glad I came to the monastery.
I'm glad too. I had heard rumors about the reclusive daughter of House Varley, but you're nothing like I imagined.
Rumors? About me? Just pretend you didn't hear anything.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Rumors are meaningless. All that matters is the truth.
Uzumaki says the point is that the dangerous plants aren't hiding it. People carry knives behind their backs. 1, it's a joke. 2, have you ever seen a fucking rose? You think it presents thorns? No, it shows you it's red, curly inside. Then you go to pick it and you're like, it stabbed me. You think that roses are red naturally? No, they're white. And then people grab them and then they turn red.
With the blood of their enemies.
With the blood of their enemies.
You're right. I'm not really a recluse now anyway. Not since I came to the monastery. I won't let the rumors bother me.
Oh my God,
I'm
Bernie.
happy to hear it. Actually, I should thank you.
Thank me? What for? Wait, do you mean you need to thank me for all the times I've made you mad? You do, don't you?
You do.
That mind of yours. No, I mean the grateful sort of things. Before I met you, I was more prone to anger. But now I've changed in that regard. So, thank you for that. Oh, I suppose you're not listening.
Oh, I'm done for. 5 years worth of resentment is about to crash down on me all at once.
I like that in that she turned around.
I'm thanking you, not attacking you.
What's the difference?
I jumped to conclusions again, didn't I?
You did, yes. But don't worry about it. Enough talk, don't you think? Let's take care of these sweet little plants.
Yes, take care of them, Bernie says. I understand what must be done.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Bernadetta, I hope you'll keep spending time with me.
She won't. This is the last support.
Hey, look. This flower's just about ready to bloom.
So it is. I can't wait to see its true colors.
Aww. And DFM says, is that what they painted the roses with in Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, deep
Yes.
lore.
I'm going to play a thing before we go on to this next one.
Hey guys, finished this route a while ago so now I can watch these streams safely. I'll keep my thoughts on it to myself for now.
Thanks, AA fan.
I'll do another one.
That's another one.
Thank you.
Hey, been busy celebrating my birthday today this weekend. But though I drop in, have a nice stream. Also Hubert x Petra, anyone?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it a lot more than I thought I would. And happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Travis in chat. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And another one.
Another one. Oh.
I love post-time skip Black Eagles. They are the vampire house. Both Hubert and Ferdinand exude different types of vampire energy.
Hey, don't exclude Lynn from this. He also excludes vampire energy. And Bernie in her own special way. Bernie's like the Dracula kind of vampire.
Caspar is not a vampire.
Did I? No, I said Linhardt, right?
Oh, you did. I was
Okay,
just
good.
making a note that Caspar is not a vampire. He's like the only one.
He's like a werewolf or something.
He's-
Yeah. He's a werewolf.
He's the boy toy they keep around, you know?
Yeah.
Where he's like, man, you guys all live for a long time, drink a lot of
I was under
blood.
the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know.
5 years
I
ago.
should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
5 years ago.
Maybe you should have.
Cute. Are they like making out or something?
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together. When they're basically by themselves.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together.
Nice.
We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together. What do you think?
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone. If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else.
The thrill. The thrill of not knowing if the person beside you is plotting to kill you. Most of the time they aren't, but well, what if they are?
One
That's the
time they might
thrill.
be.
You should start plotting first,
Just
just in case.
I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but
Turn off casual and put Bernie in a alone battle. Eve, it's too late for that. She's grown far too strong. She would kill everybody.
when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole.
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard too.
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me!
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
Oh.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise you will get. You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that.
She's unlocking her tsundere.
Oh! Oh my god, outplayed GD with a outplayed. Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking got her.
That's so funny.
Ooh. All right, let's find out whose dad is stronger finally.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Caspar? Whatever is he doing here? Oh no. Is he looking for a fight with someone taller than him? The poor boy won't give up.
Just walked around town looking for someone taller than me so I could punch them in the nuts.
Sadly for him, it was everyone above the age of 12.
Oh, God.
This is it. Today's my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced.
Did they need him to go for the knees or something?
Yeah.
Yes. Dodge. Yes. Perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes! Caspar, you did it!
Oh God, that poor dude.
And that's how it's done. Woo!
Oh no.
And then I got him. Bam! Right in the solar plexus.
Oh,
I really wish you could have.
I did.
Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
You should be more excited. We finally won.
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work. What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it.
All of Linhardt's A ranks, Linhardt learns to give someone a compliment.
Yeah.
All of them say, I don't think I like it.
I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
So you're gonna keep on fighting to keep on fighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from.
Nope.
Ever.
Ever.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
I'm trying.
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
You got that right. No one can break this bond. Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
I want like Fire Emblem Linhardt, where he's like old and retired, and they're like, "We need you to step on the battlefield one last time."
I said.
Even though I quit the battlefield.
After the Great War of Edelgard.
Oh yeah, Doro.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Get married.
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals. Unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
Oh!
This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Neither he just probably doesn't claim to either.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
Oh!
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me.
What a
I
good
always
delivery.
said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold it right there.
Caspar!
I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea.
What idea is he supposed to get?
Saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Oh!
Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Oh.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone,
I think...
it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that.
Laying down the plan B.
Romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. Why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Oh.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation.
I love
Let's
this
just
so
focus
much.
on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
I love that so much.
Confirm the plan B, Caspar.
Confirm.
When I was 14, I made a pact with a girl named Erin that if we were both single by 35, we'd marry each other.
Oh, yeah? Oh, we gotta bank in on that.
It's coming up quick, Erin!
Erin, what you up to? We gotta bring out Erin, if you're watching this.
Erin, if you're watching this. You know that I'm pretty into dudes, but we can be into dudes together.
Yeah.
I don't think marriage works like that.
Some do.
I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a lot you don't know, Ferdy. But you're right. I'd hardly call myself devout. After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
You must be quite brave to speak so coarsely in this hallowed place. But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
Oof.
I see. I remember seeing street children around the city.
And
I
laughing.
could have died. Then the right person overheard me singing. And suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness, did the nobles like me. The people who used to spit on me and call me an urchin, they praised my voice and my beauty.
Well, I think by definition you probably were an urchin, right?
Yep.
A bottom feeder?
No, like urchin, like a street urchin is like basically someone who lives on the streets, from what I
think
understand.
that the term, I believe, urchin is like a sea urchin, like a bottom
really?
feeder, and that's, I think, where the term comes from.
Oh, really? Manuela heard her sing in the Japanese dub. Huh, that's interesting.
A nobleman who once kicked me gave me the most gorgeous shoes. I almost asked if it was a joke.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why you would do that.
So that is why you despise the nobility. But why do you think I am the same as them?
Because
do you really believe that is the kind of man I am?
No, Ferdy.
You think I would ever treat people differently based on appearances? There is nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things.
Uh-oh.
It was the very day that I was discovered. I was in high spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets. I sang the same song the opera composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Uh-oh.
No, it could not have been.
Sweats profusely.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble, then you ran off. When we met at the academy, you were a different person. All smiles and friendly words. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then, singing that song. Dorothea, please listen. This is a misunderstanding. When I saw you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized.
Yo.
Your beautiful voice, your elegant face, droplets of water on your skin that glittered in the sun. I thought you were a water nymph.
Stop it, don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision overwhelmed me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
Maybe I can believe you. I've wanted to, ever since the day you made me those treats. I thought then that maybe you weren't like the others, but there's a lot I have to let go of, Ferdy.
Aww.
I am glad we had this conversation. You know, I do not mind you thinking of me as a bee. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen. It actually sounds quite wonderful.
Yo!
Don't drones keep the queen safe from other bugs? I like the sound of that.
Oh! Ah! No! Stop doing this to my heart! Oh, that's a...
I'm gonna play one thing first.
Yeah, okay.
They're all so
Guys.
cute.
They're all so cute.
Cute, right?
Man.
Ooh, okay. Let's get a little weird here.
Uh-oh. No, don't ruin what we just had.
It was so beautiful.
Rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame. When the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry.
Damn.
In the hour of vengeance, will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge, will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall.
Oh, Ferdinand. That song.
It's like Ferdinand's anime opening or some shit.
Sung by Ferdinand.
Hello. What a treat. It is most rare to see you at the training grounds. I have never had the honor of sparring with a princess. Why not grab a sword?
Ferdinand, that's called changing the subject.
What?
That song you were singing, is it the one you said made such an impression on you?
Oh!
So you heard me.
Is that Manny's
I hope
song?
it was not too grating on your ears.
You've nothing at all to be embarrassed about. I'm pleased if one of my songs stayed with you like that. Oh, it really takes me back. I remember the big battle in the first act. How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land of flame, when the sacred blade it split the sky, until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance, will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge, will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. Wow, my heyday is behind me. That's for sure.
No, that was wonderful. Exactly the voice I recall from my childhood. To have witnessed this performance in such an intimate setting.
Intimate.
I am deeply moved. I cannot stop trembling. I feel as though I am going to cry. You have shaken me to my very core.
All right, Ferdinand, relax. I can see that it's affected you deeply.
You made a little boy's cherished dream come true. Perhaps you can help realize one more.
Another one? And what would that be?
Would you do the sword dance with me? The one that accompanied the song?
Oh!
It had a part for a male performer, if I recall. I would be truly honored.
I'm sure I can't do it as well now as I could then, but you're just so adorably... you. I can't resist.
So adorably... you.
No, Ferdy. He's the Felix of this run for
Thank
me.
you so much. That has long been a dream of mine, and you made it a reality.
I gotta say, Ferdinand, you're full of surprises. It was like dancing with a pro. Perfect timing, always in step.
All thanks to you. You inspired me.
Or perhaps it was you who inspired me.
Ooh. So flirtatious.
Mm.
Professor Manuela, may I come in? This room, what happened here?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Is something the matter?
No, I just, can I help you tidy up? Actually, I have to know. How did you make such a mess in the first place?
Oh, you don't want to know. Imagine having the Emperor clean your room. Yep.
Please don't ask for the details. Suffice to say, my room always looks like this after I've been dumped.
Everybody betray me!
My God.
I'm fed up with this world! I imagine she'd be really dramatic about
Absolutely. But yeah, no, you were going to mention the Star Wars with Tommy Wiseau edited in.
Hell yeah.
Look it up. It's by a channel called Pistol Shrimp or something, but it's
Pistol
very, very good.
Shrimp.
It's like 20 minutes long, but I wish it was longer. It's just, it's incredible, the editing.
Yeah.
Laugh my ass off.
Oh, right. Well, let's see what we can do about it.
Your help was unexpected, but appreciated, Edelgard. Now, what can I do for you?
Keep your damn room
I
clean.
heard that you haven't been acting like yourself, so I came to see if you're doing all right. But the moment I saw you, I could tell you were troubled, so it seemed pointless to ask.
I suppose it was rather obvious, wasn't it? Perhaps I should stop being quite so dramatic.
She is Tommy Wiseau.
All the same, dear, I'd like to repay you for helping me out. Name your prize.
I don't need a reward, but if you wouldn't mind answering my question, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Of course. What is it?
I once asked you why you chose to retire. You said that the goddess supports you emotionally, but it's up to you to take care of the rest. I have to admit that I don't quite understand what you meant by that. Can you please explain?
Did I say that? I suppose so. From joining the Middle Franc Opera Company to becoming a diva of the grand stage.
Mama was like, I was blackout drunk when I said that. I just had to backpedal here a bit.
I went through so much to achieve what I did. Looking back, I don't know how I made it.
What happened during that time?
A lot. My divinely gifted voice only got me to the edge of the stage. From there, I had to work hard to defeat my rivals. I did all of this by myself, through sheer force of will. All so I could stand center stage.
Ah, I see I was wrong about something.
Manuela's my favorite review Starlight protagonist.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know, right? Center stage.
It was just like, you're just review Starlight.
Yeah.
And I dig it.
Fuck, what was that thing that they said? Hi, Joe, Keren, QQQ, whatever.
I thought that being
Middle Franc
a
Opera.
believer implied a certain weakness of spirit, an inability to survive on your own. But you've proven me wrong, Professor Manuela.
Position 0, that's what it was. Yeah, thank you, Lady M.
I want like Fire Emblem Manuela, where you have to defeat your rivals to become the lead opera singer.
Ooh.
Don't push that just yet 1 second. Okay.
I ship everyone with everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fair.
What was that thing that Tommy said? If everybody loved everybody, the world would be a better place, or somebody.
If everyone just loved each other, the world would be a better place.
It's very sweet.
Hanneman.
Ah, young Edelgard. This is your first time in this room, yes?
That's right. When I was a student, I avoided this place. I couldn't allow the church to learn of my crests, after all.
True enough. But now you have come here by your own choice. Can I take that as an indication that you have come to trust me a little more?
I suppose so, though I'm still bothered by certain things.
Tell me, what things might those be?
Well, we're fighting to free the world from the church's control and to unify Fodlan. You must have some idea of what the world I'm seeking to create will be like.
With the world freed from the powers of crests, Fodlan's system of nobility will collapse.
Precisely. Our current system is founded on the fact that crests are inherited through blood. If we shatter the status quo so that those without crests are no longer at the mercy of those with them, the very concept of nobility will vanish.
Why should that have any effect on me? I am no longer a member of the nobility.
It's like the very system of nobility will end. It's like, actually, the whole nobility system, well, I mean, at least in our world, certainly did exist with or without crests.
But the current system of cresty nobility.
It'll go back to the normal system of hierarchy.
Yes.
Money.
And
power.
And nepotism.
And
Perhaps
nepotism.
the fate of the nobility is of no consequence to you. But what about that of crests? You've devoted your life to unraveling their secrets.
Only so he could end it himself.
I seek to create a world where crests are no longer valued. In fact, I would prefer to rid the world of them entirely if at all possible. Does this not concern you?
There are many issues with Adel and her plans, but she's cute, so shh. You know what, Jenna? I never thought about it like that, but I think you're right.
I see.
Shh, she's cute. Let her get away with it.
I think I finally understand why you've always seemed so unsure about me. You imagine your ambition might crush my dreams. I assure you, there is nothing to worry about. I support your plans and your ideals wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I also believe that the influence of crests will not be so easily quelled.
Ooh.
That is why I must continue to research them and unravel all the secrets they hold.
I see.
Oh.
I mean, Hanneman, you always got fishing as a plan B as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Unravel the secrets that pond holds.
Ooh. Oh no, Henny has no
Support.
Oh shoot, we ran dry. What do we do?
Second Edel.
Damn, I guess so. Gotta bounce back. Damn, I really gotta get Hanneman out there. He's got friends to make. Lots of friends to make. Wow, he's level 21 too. He's not doing too bad for himself. He somehow surpassed Manuela. Go figure. I think 80 has way too many anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back to Hubert?
Steamy.
Oh no.
Doro.
Hey, 80, take a look at this. I received it as a gift. It was sent from... I don't remember. Anyway, the point is...
Dorothea, when you receive a gift, don't you think you should try to remember who it's from?
Right?
You're right. That's a little thoughtless of me.
What's gotten into you lately? You seem mostly uninterested in the various suitors throwing themselves at you.
Hey, Slowpoke.
Is something on your mind?
Welcome back.
Oh, don't worry about me. Everything's fine. I'm just not that interested in certain men.
Oh?
Do you have any idea why?
Well, I do have an inkling.
You seem reluctant to tell me. Is it somehow my fault?
It's all your fault!
No, nothing like that. Okay, I suppose you're not completely wrong, but...
How do you mean? Please, just say what's on your mind.
When the two of us are together, talking like this,
Mm-hmm.
somehow I don't feel like I care about my troubles with love anymore. So it's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But it seems we should get to the bottom of such a drastic change. Maybe we can figure it out if we just...
80, I'm telling you, I'm fine. If you push me any further, I'll write an opera about you. I'll do it right here and now. And then I'll sing it in your face.
Oh.
Settle down, Dorothea. I can take a hint. If you insist, I'll drop the subject. Whatever you do, don't write more opera lines about me. My cheeks are probably still red from your last performance.
Well, I can't promise anything. But if I try real hard, by the time the war is over, I might just have an opera written, starring you. No need to worry, though, 80. I'll be fabulous as you. A performance they'll rave about for years.
The frightening part is that I don't know whether you're joking or not. But I do regret to inform you that you won't be playing the role of Edelgard.
Tommy Wiseau.
Don't you see? No story about me would be complete without the character of Dorothea.
Aww.
It would be ridiculous for you to play me instead of yourself.
80. You really are something special, aren't you?
Just get Ferdy to play Dorothea. It's fine.
I kind of liked it better when Dorothea was playing 80, because like I imagine like she comes home still dressed as Edelgard, and Edelgard's like, no, leave it on.
Oh, God. No, better yet, Hubert from like the room next door goes, no, leave it on.
Leave it, yeah. That's so good.
Doro.
I know. Oh, I guess we can bounce back this way.
Hubie, I've been thinking.
What's this all about now?
It's about what you said before, about your path.
You mean the path that Lady Edelgard and I walk?
I guess I don't really understand that kind of thing since I've always been focused on my own goals. But you, 80, Professor, all of you are fighting for an ideal. That's big. It touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
One person seems enough to me.
Right.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea? It is unlike you to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot lately about whether Adi might command you to marry me.
Oh?
What?
What? His delivery on that.
Adi might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in.
Huh.
Maybe I'd finally understand your path and be able to think about more than just myself.
Seems it's my turn to not understand. Did you just propose marriage as a way to get to know me? How exactly would such an arrangement benefit me?
Oh, it'll benefit you.
End of thought.
Well, this path you're walking with Adi will have one more loyal follower.
What?
Fair enough.
I suppose it may well be. Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess either. And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that would be something very special.
So, will you consider it? This is all because of you, you know. You made me wonder what it's like to be wholly devoted to another person.
All right. I'll consider it.
Wow.
Man, and doing all of Dorothea's like A ranks quite in close succession really makes it seem like she's just
Like
putting her
making
eggs
power
in.
plays.
She's like, I'm gonna spread out and throw as many lines out as I can, and I'll reel in whichever one I want.
Or whichever one bites
Son
first, I
of
guess.
Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Arrow to the heart.
What is it?
A token of apology for all the rude stuff I've said. It's only right. I hope this will help you let go of all the grudges you're probably holding against me.
There are no grudges, but very well. I'll accept it.
You will? Great! Here you go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower. This is certainly lovely, but why give it to me? It seems like something you would send to a female friend or someone you had romantic feelings for.
But it's, lovely, you said, right? That's why. If you wear it, maybe you'll look less, terrifying.
You would like me to wear this?
You hate it, don't you? I knew it. I knew you'd be angry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why not? Do I put it here?
Perfect.
It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but...
No, it does. It looks great on you. Sorry.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. I dislike you laughing at me, but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I'm around you in the future.
Really? You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No. I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important. Now I suppose it is safe for me to return to my usual strict methods.
No, I'm not ready!
No one's ready.
This again.
Back to square one.
Yep. But he's got a flower
But he's got
embroidery.
a flower on him.
Ooh. Ferdinand Vonger.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, My parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady.
Well.
She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
Often.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Aww.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
God, it's so hot.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Aww. And you were all over the place, Ferdy.
We are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Oh, rip Ferdy's parents.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
Okay, nice. Glad that they're friends.
Well.
Yep.
Mercedes! Finally! There you are.
Ah, Ferdinand. Why are you so short of breath?
I just wanted to show you something.
What's this? Oh.
Yes, these are financial records that I recovered from your adoptive father. They prove that when he adopted you, large sums of money changed hands.
Where did you come across these?
I stealthily made my way into Ferdinand and looked around his estate. It was easy. That kind of thing is no trouble for an intrepid young noble such as myself.
Metal Gear Ferdinand.
Like, all their DLC is going to be awesome when it's like, yeah, Fire Emblem Ferdinand. Sneak in and get the documents.
That's amazing. I mean, amazingly irresponsible. I can't believe you put yourself at risk for my benefit. I really wish you wouldn't do such things.
No, I did it for my benefit. I could not help myself. With these documents, we can show everyone what a scoundrel your adoptive father really is. His noble aspirations will be crushed. The lord of the region will probably rescind his adoption contract. In other words, you will be free. Here, take them. Do with them what you will.
Do you really believe these will set me free?
Yes, of course. You will be free to decide your own path in life and go wherever your heart leads you.
That does sound nice, but... I'm sorry, Ferdinand, but I think you should hold on to the documents.
Why? Is this not what you want?
I've lived so much of my life following everyone else's lead, so much so that I've come to terms with it. It's almost unavoidable at this point. But with these, I could regain my freedom and change all that.
You baffle me. Do you not wish to be free?
Of course I do. Let me try that again in a way you might understand. Ahem. A true noble cuts their own path, seizing freedom from the clutches of tyranny.
So cute. I don't need your help, Ferdinand!
I cannot argue with that. Fine then. I will hold on to the documents.
But I'm really very happy that you're so concerned with my well-being, Ferdinand. It means so much to me that you went through all that trouble on my behalf.
Of course, Mercedes. The smile on your face is well worth the effort.
It's cute. Yeah. Oh, she was sensei, right? Oh, I totally just realized that Mercy was in the S rank race. That's awesome. Oh man. But I think we're gonna exclude any blue lions.
Yes.
Sad though. Sad.
Chetty's had her shot.
She did.
She did. Sylvain though. Sylvain never had his chance.
You're not wrong.
I haven't seen Lysithea at all. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's see how much of a train wreck this is.
Do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
Oh my god.
I know you're
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, they're not this house.
They're not.
They're both not of this house. My bad. I'm so curious though.
I really wanted to see what happened with that too.
I'm so curious.
It's fine. It's fine.
You seem to have lined up your desserts very meticulously.
Ah, he's setting a Lysithea trap. Perfect.
What you see before you, Lysithea, is a life choice.
One dessert will kill you. The other is the most delicious dessert you could ever imagine.
Oh, really?
The most skilled pastry chef in the army has been asked to do the impossible in the heart of wartime.
Mercy in the kitchen like,
employ advanced baking methods and create these two pastries.
You've put a lot of thought into this. May I?
oh my god. It almost sounds like the intro to the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
High quality ingredients. Employed advanced baking methods to create these two pastries. But what he didn't plan for
was chemical X.
Source high-quality ingredients, employ advanced baking methods, and create these two pastries.
These two pastries.
Of course. You can have but one, though. And it should be noted that they taste completely different.
Ooh.
I thought I'd split them between us, seeing as they were made so carefully and are so very, very special.
Ah, thanks. So, what exactly is the life choice you mentioned? Also, if you are not partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
Oh no. For you see, if you eat one, you simply cannot, must not, eat the other. Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients, one in each pastry, will combine to poison you.
That seems unnecessarily intense. Just one won't kill me then?
It's a metaphor.
Of course not. But making this choice means you will not be able to taste the second dessert. Ever. No matter what I tell you, you will never know which one tasted best.
Wait, like, so this is a poison that's permanently gonna exist in her, like, ever?
I don't think there's really a poison. I think he's really hamming this up a bit to teach her a life lesson.
Underwhelmed by your choice, you'll regret your decision forever.
So, I should just pick one and be done with it.
But you've already chosen, haven't you? Not between the pastries, but your life paths. You would gamble on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your two crests, correct? Hence my current choice.
Wait, whose choice are we talking about now?
A shortened lifespan doesn't necessarily mean a short life. Even with 2 crests, you might live a long time.
She just eats both pastries and is like fucking
The study of crests will
worth.
undoubtedly reach previously unimagined levels. On the other hand, getting rid of them could help someone that I care about. Maybe. Or maybe it won't help at all. Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
Hang on, Linhardt. Do you mean to tell me you care about me? Since when?
When indeed. You are someone I care about, though. So much so I wish we could be family, you and I.
Wow.
Family? That escalated rather quickly.
My thoughts exactly.
Although, having more family does sound nice.
Aww.
Anyway, I need to be going. Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries. I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say. And because, well, because I believe there are choices we can make where you can have both.
Oh.
I'll show you somehow, before the war is over.
Are you sure these aren't poisoned? Linhardt, wait! Wait!
Oh my god.
Go on and shovel them.
I like he went through the most elaborate, possible way to convey his point. Like, the only way I knew how.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had to use cake so she'd understand. She wouldn't listen unless cake was involved.
Yes.
I mean, so how else would you explain her predicament without cake? Or, sorry, with cake?
Yeah, you are right.
I mean, the only way a cake could kill you if it was poisoned. Or if it had a knife.
Ooh.
Or a flower with a knife inside of it.
Oh, the most dangerous. Flower O-U-R or O-W-E-R?
Damn.
We're on Lynn.
Well, technically we were on Lysithia, but she zooped out.
Ooh, I love this.
Linhardt, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
Good asking for consent.
About?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gifted me with lots of game.
Sick
It
game.
was all brought by me to the kitchen, and then...
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If so, stop right there. I despise the sight of blood.
No, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There is a big quantity of it, but I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do?
Break
You
the
have much
chairs.
wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the corner of the monastery.
Yep.
Some of the stuff there is salvageable, so none of it has been thrown away. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there. Both would be excellent for smoking meat.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should complain.
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhardt. Now, let's be going.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
But it's bedtime. Okay, fine. I can point out the choice smoking wood. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
It would give me great happiness. There's no one better than you for this task.
Please stop with the praising. All right, fine, I'll help.
Yeah.
I'm just that nice a guy.
Aw. He's a sweetheart.
The only thing is that anything made out of wood would probably be like sealed with various oils and things.
Yeah. That'll help preserve the meat a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it waterproof.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh, you can get onto Iggy. We haven't seen any Iggy.
This is like his only one.
Oh, it is his only one.
Today I learned that Bridget is high roll.
You always seem so focused on your training.
Ignatz, are you wanting something from me?
Are you sounding older now?
I want to apologize about the glasses debacle.
Yeah. What?
Apologize?
5 years ago?
I will give you my forgiveness, but I am not understanding.
When I laughed at what you said, I felt really bad for doing that. I'm realizing that I can learn a lot from you.
You are learning new things from me? What kind of learning?
Nothing specific, but more like you really take things seriously. You approach the world with genuine curiosity and consider it carefully. You have a sincere, wholehearted approach to learning new things. I envy that.
I am thinking you also have great seriousness. That is why you are worrying. But your worrying is not necessary.
You think so? Well, that's kind of reassuring.
Also, you have much kindness. You are apologizing for the smallest of things. Your heart is overfilled with compassion. You have honesty, too. You are a good person.
Me? Oh, I think that's going too far.
You are also having the ability to wear lenses. You are like a hero chosen by the lenses.
I love this so much.
Yes.
That final one was joking.
Oh.
I do not always have to be serious.
Okay, Nyan, you're still a hero.
Chosen by the lenses.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Yay.
I guess it was okay for me to laugh after all.
Tom was
You always look so humorless. It's hard to judge.
chosen by the lenses, but he shunned his gift. And now lives a life
You
of
could
turmoil.
not bear the responsibility of the lenses.
I could not.
Oh, I don't mean that in a bad way. You're a fun person to be around. I'll know that you're joking next time. Without you telling me.
No one ever gets Petra's
It's
jokes.
important for us to be understanding each other.
I think so too. I've been hoping to learn more about you.
Then we can be spending much more time with each other and learning much.
Whew. Yeah, Iggy's dead. Iggy's dead.
No.
Sweet mother of
Ferdinand.
Petra.
Huh? Ah, Petra. Is there something I can help you with?
No, I am not needing help. I was just thinking that you look lonely.
Lonely? In wartime? Hardly. I am too busy trying to survive to feel lonely. But once we have survived, what will you do with yourself, Petra? Return to your home? Edelgard said she would like you to ascend the throne in Bridget, to ensure good relations between the nations.
Yes, my plan is to be returning home. But if Bridget and Fodlan can be friendly, I will be able to have visits whenever I choose.
Yeah, we've heard this romantic music a lot. I miss it only happens in like the early ones, but the goofy music.
Oh,
it's like,
every rap support.
Maybe it is even possible for me to be living in Fodlan.
Live in Fodlan? Do you not want to go back to your homeland?
I do have the hope of returning one day, but Fodlan is also like a homeland to me now. I came to Fodlan 9 years ago. I have been living half of my life here. My family is living in Bridget, but in Fodlan, I have new family and new friends.
New family? I am glad to hear you feel that way about us, Petra. In that case, we will have to make sure that none of us die. We do not want to lose anyone in the family.
Oh.
Yes, we will be winning, and you will not be dying.
Ha! Do not worry. I do not intend to die. I have some things to do when the war is over.
Things?
Yes. You and I can be the link between Fodlan and Bridget.
Oh.
Right. Marriage?
Okay, I have to confess. I fibbed a little. About not being lonely.
Aww.
When this war ends, I will be quite lonely indeed. If you go back to Bridget.
Is that a truth?
I have just made a decision. I will work as an ambassador, improving relations between our people. Whether you are in Bridget or Fodlan, I will be there too. Then both places can move forward together in eternal friendship. We ought to join forces and make that a reality. Do you not agree?
You have my gratitude, Ferdinand. All of it. I have loneliness just like you. But your words gave me great happiness. Please do what you are saying, and be a bridge for Fodlan and Bridget.
Yeah. Right. Oh, who said that? Like, what can Ferdinand not do? Oh, yeah, black and white suit. I know. Freaking freeze mercy, diplomatic relations, espionage.
Oh, yeah.
Like, repairing armor with cooking oil. I don't know, guys. I don't know what he can't do.
You can count on me. We will keep at it. And one day...
Yes, one day, we will be seeing that future.
Angriest. It's not his fault that he's the perfect man. You're right, JD. I assume that you can relate.
Well, he is almost maxed out support.
Right now you guys are the only thing keeping me from being totally stressed out since my PC won't turn on, but I'm still trying, so have a nice day.
Aww.
Hell yeah. Well, we're here.
You can do it.
I hope it powers on.
Yeah, if it doesn't power on, it could just be a power supply. If it's not, if it's not posting,
if it's not posting, then I don't know.
that's
The first thing is to
else.
always like unplug basically all of your USBs except for the power.
Why is that? Like the thing is,
It's a
like,
driver issue.
USBs.
sometimes, Yeah.
This monitor started flashing.
Ooh.
I don't know what that's about.
That's probably just a faulty cable. But yeah, PCs are both fun and infuriating sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good lord.
Real infuriating.
All right, I'm gonna swing over here a little bit.
You're gonna swing? Oh, Caspar.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me?
Okay, wait. Is she supposed to be behind her door
I
here?
think so.
Or
but emotionally, Bernie, please.
Let's see how it plays out and then we get more
I have
context.
no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
It might have been emotionally open up.
No clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice.
Oh yeah.
I thought I might die.
He did do that.
What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What place? Why?
Dome Town?
No.
The place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you hauled me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
I'm all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
Yeah, you got to at least do a princess carry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do. And I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you?
Let me carry you.
I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
Well, all right. I'd like you to, bring me to that place again.
All right, pick her up.
But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
No carrying, no pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was 1 thing. Be gentle, okay?
Yeah, oh, okay. Sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
Oh.
Right, I could promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it. Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. The same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
That is definitely the sunburn setting in.
Yeah.
It happens quite quickly.
This little bit of sunshine? You really got to get outside more. From now on, I'm going to take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else.
Aww.
Just you and me, all right?
What? But okay.
okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
That's cute.
What a story, Bernadetta.
Huh? What's wrong, Edelgard?
Why do you ask?
You always look at me funny, but right now you're looking at me more normal.
You can seem rather oblivious, but then you go and shock me with your keen insight.
Whoa, it's a little harsh.
Is it? You only have yourself to blame for the reputation. As for me, I've always thought of you as something of a victim.
Oh.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a victim of Fodlan's antiquated system of nobility.
Oh.
You're skilled and you work hard, yet you still play second fiddle to your less capable older brother.
Wow.
Even still, you fight on, not allowing yourself to be discouraged by it all. People like you help to fuel my fire. If I can only smash this rotten system, I could save you.
You've always got a whole lot to say about your grand plans for the future.
Just hear me out. I've realized that I was wrong about you. I can now see that you've found a way to live the life you want to live. Simply put, you love working hard, and you love training. You don't know the meaning of surrender. I never thought such a genuine person could really exist.
Certainly doesn't.
That's a lot to take in. You're not too far off, though. I try to live life the way I want to. I wasn't that way when we first met, but I've changed since then. Nowadays, what you see is what you get.
Are you thinking about the other way around where the enemy's like, I surrender!
Yeah,
and Caspar's just like, bah!
What's that mean?
I don't know what it means!
Guys, quickly, they're surrendering! We have to take them out now!
Yeah, they could do anything! Just the whole amount of it. If that was just a line we only got from Edelgard in this moment, I think, oh, that's so sweet. But it's the, like, obliviousness he's shown over the past 8 supports. It's good. It's great.
It doesn't matter that you have burdens to bear. Despite that, you never stray from your path. You don't let anything tie you down. I can hardly imagine a life like that. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I don't think I could live the way you do, but I admire you for sticking to it. You never let your burdens get you down. You try to push through them instead. If I'm being honest, I changed my mind about you a while back.
Is that so?
You can be real critical of yourself, and you admit it when you make a mistake.
That's true. I certainly make mistakes, but I feel it's important to own up to them.
I probably make twice as many mistakes as you, but I don't notice half of them.
That's just true.
This is no laughing matter, Caspar. Then again, that's part of how you choose to live as well, isn't it?
That it is. But it doesn't change what I promised before. I'm gonna keep fighting for you, Edelgard. Even if we don't live our lives the same way, I'll help cut a path through so you can follow safely behind.
I don't doubt it. The future is ours, Caspar. I'm counting on you to help clear the way.
Good, sweet Jesus.
Yeah? Yeah? What? Yeah?
I know.
Yeah?
These thirsty supports are super funny all at once.
Oh yeah,
They are great.
Everybody's just really, making moves. They're all making plays all at the exact same time.
Yeah, I do like that Ferdy is like, I love to be friends with you and friends with you and friends. Like, he's really been friends with everybody.
He's just out here saving lives.
Yeah, it's just been nice.
Linhardt, I finally found you.
In the Holy Tomb?
These structures were built more than 1,000 years ago and
He breaks
still
in here
remain
for stuff.
Amazing. Most interesting, there's a pattern to the saints' emblems carved into each of the sarcophagi. Here, you'll see if you come take a look.
Perhaps another time. Right now, I have something to discuss with you. You've said before that you don't care about the usefulness of your research. After giving it some thought, I decided that I'd like to create an institution for crest and relic research. And I'd like for you to lead it. All you would need to do is carry out whatever research you like. Somebody else will decide how to make use of your findings. What do you think? I imagine such an environment would suit you quite well.
Let's be clear that I have my reservations, but I suppose I'll take you up on your offer, if you insist. Although I'm unsure if it's a good idea. If my research dries up, you'll be stuck with a worthless institute. I do hope you understand that, Your Majesty.
Why are you skeptical about my proposal?
It's because all I've ever cared about is following my own curiosity, wherever it takes me. Being head of some institution and researching as part of an organized team sounds like no fun at all. At that point, it's not research, it's just a job, and one I've been practically forced into at that. However, since I know you've put a lot of effort into preparing this opportunity for me, and since I like you well enough, I will begrudgingly take you up on the offer.
Well then, I suppose I should be grateful. But I'll be honest, I see little point in bringing you on board if you're so troubled by the idea. Let's put this idea on hold for the moment. I'll figure something out for you by war's end. I have great respect for your talent, Linhardt. I'm certain I can find a way to make use of it that's to your liking.
Adel, you gotta make him think it's his idea. Just leave the breadcrumbs, okay? And then come around. Oh man, if only there was someone to do research for which other people could make use of. Any research will do.
Hey.
But I guess that's just something that I'm unable to find in this room. Don't you think, Lynn?
What? Yeah, yes. I've been
of
thinking
course.
lots, actually.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
No, wait.
Oh, what? Does Lynn have any more? My God, he does. Oh my God.
No.
Those are two really good ones. You've just got that, and you've just got her. Holy crap! It's the light at the end of the tunnel, except for all of Sensei supports.
Oh right.
Oh, I really should do a Sensei support after this.
Come to invite me to dinner?
Ooh.
Well, that too. But first, there is something I wish to say.
Oh?
I believe I previously implied that it's okay to live out your days by running away from what troubles you. And I think that I was unkind to you.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, while I try to be easygoing, I currently feel a bit uneasy about something. One of the effects of running away constantly is that eventually one runs out of places to, well, run. Because I avoid memories I find unpleasant, the number of things I avoid is forever increasing.
Damn.
I've never learned to deal with the pain of my past, so I can never increase my tolerance toward new pains.
And?
That's all. But there are some nights where it really worries me.
That's what you wanted to say? It'd be the same if you weren't avoiding things. You'd just be up at night wondering what was coming next. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you showing me a glimpse of your real self for the first time.
For the first time? Each time I speak, I show my real self.
So, what about that conversation we had?
Which conversation?
When you said I was a great woman, was that true?
Of course. You have too low an opinion of yourself.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel better. I didn't really think you looked at me that way, Lynn.
Why? Is it so strange? You seemed rather happy about it at the time.
It's not weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. You're weird, Lynn.
So weird.
I'm hungry all of a sudden. Maybe I laughed too much.
Good. I was going to invite you to dinner.
You were?
He said he was.
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner. I said yes, but I can't be bothered to walk into town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
What? Oh, fine. Show me this easygoing way of yours.
And then they just took it easy.
They just chilled.
Stretching.
Edie, I want to do away with crests, which is a risk to your research. Also, Edie, how about a crest research institute?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I was thinking about the whole time. I was like, oh god, Hanneman must be just like, wait a second.
Wait. Oh boy. That is crazy. Yeah, we put an hour and I said I think this stream's gonna be completely supports.
Also, thank you, Rockin' the Raiko. We're aware it's a tragedy. We're not talking about it on stream though.
Yeah.
There are other places for that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run into a sensei support. It has been way too long.
It has been a while.
I hope things.
Oh wait.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered.
Oh no.
I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor?
Cool.
More secrets?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna lock the dark merchant soon, but
Hey, welcome.
Just a small intermission from supports to do some sensei supports running around. Do you want to do all the sensei supports in a lap sort of thing?
Not all of them.
You have a good pleasure. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes. I thank you.
This one, yes.
This one, yes.
I thank you.
This one, yes. This one, yes. I think 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 this.
We don't have time for an intermission.
Soon, please.
Well, it's not actually intermission. We're doing more supports.
Oh, Ignatz.
Are you gonna do this one now or later?
We do this one now.
What a striking color.
I like knowing who they are. If they're on our team.
Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down?
To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own.
Oh.
Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
Well, it's just a hobby, right?
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
No, you're becoming a wizard. You should become an artist.
Oh, Professor. Please don't say things like that.
No, I mean like an artist of killing. Like
Paint
your artist
the field
to kill
red.
with blood.
I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago.
Here we are.
To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
You'll regret that choice.
No, I won't. I'm doing the right thing. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice.
God damn it. You paint us the last support, don't you?
If my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
As long as you're sure.
Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it?
Oh
Perhaps
my.
it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it.
Oh my god.
That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Yes, that is a statement with which I agree. Oh man.
Ignatz and Bylith's support should have just been, I see you two have been chosen by the lenses.
Chosen by the lenses.
Petra examines those chosen by the lenses. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god.
And
Oh. Yoink. And now we can go to the gazebo as well. I think we're blocked off. Or did we go to the gazebo? We might have gone to the gazebo.
Professor.
Oh, hey. I think we've done this one.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me.
Okay.
Remember that suspicious guy I teased
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Scolded me for it, but at the time.
I'm gonna skip on past that. We did that in Blue Lions. with
Hey, full motivation. Oh, we definitely.
I don't know if we've done this one though. It might be different because we're a girl.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one
She flirted with you either way?
from the church where I was living.
Dang.
Just so he could use my...
Ding, 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 ding. Well.
Amiibo Gazebo.
I thought we did it. I was really excited for the new Amiibo Gazebo. What we got a lot of something from it.
So this was in there too, which was weird. Slow down. Morale meals today.
Interesting. Oh man.
Eat with Mercedes and Yuritsa.
No.
The Death Knight casually.
Are the same as they ever were.
Aw.
You haven't changed at all either.
Did you like teach yourself to talk or something?
You learned how to talk from reading?
I guess. I don't know. He kind of talks like someone who learned to talk entirely on their own before actually talking to someone else.
He knows the the theory behind words.
But like, there's something all weird.
I think he's just got a flair for the dramatic, and I like it.
Take that!
You're fighting more intensely than usual. Sound like Caspar.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg.
She really did. By the way, Ferdinand, you're fired.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Okay.
Now, as the head of House Eyre, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
That's not true.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all.
Oh man, I'm excited for their
Head
support.
of the noble House Eyre, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever.
It's the journey, not the destination, Ferdinand.
I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Yes?
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side. bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Joe, that's bullshit. Why not together? Why do I have to watch you?
I like to watch you guys.
I like to watch you guys. Oh my god, we did. Oh my god, we did.
It's happening?
It's happening.
With the Death Knight? We're actually learning about the Death Knight?
I want to just slip into this. This was
Really
locked
quick.
for sure, so now we have this.
Standing tall, I see.
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
What?
Great.
Is happening?
This horse seems uncomfortable.
This horse is like,
Oh.
I heard you talking shit.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Oh my god, no!
Edelgard, do you see this blood red bloom? This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes courage and strength.
I love how this is like immediately after Sensei support.
Yeah.
Of like, I just can't beat her, but watch me.
Ferdinand, stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish
pamphlet?
antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire.
I really wish we did this one first and then Sensei's after, because then it would have made more sense. Now it just seems like we're backpedaling a lot.
Yeah.
But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To battle then!
No, do we have a deal? I need you to say yes to this.
All right, Edelgard. Have at me!
Kick him in the nuts.
As you wish.
Yeah, it was locked.
Ha!
It only took you one blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not.
80 doesn't play.
He was
at
playing?
all.
That's where like
Such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Now he's all pouty.
No.
Man, and then Sensei support after this with him would have made like all of the sense in the world.
Yeah. One more. Here we go.
Oh yeah, everyone's profiles have changed if you're interested.
Oh.
Why did he sound sassy in that
I
moment?
know.
if you're interested.
If you're interested. I don't, I would like to get through these supports today. Oh my God, look at all the people to talk to in the monastery.
I know.
I know why Bernie hides in her room now.
Yeah.
We running. Running.
Petra.
Papa Petra.
Professor.
Peppa's Patra.
Please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength.
Are you okay? Should we?
Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly.
Ah, my muscles. It was the least I could do.
I am thinking that is incorrect.
Oh?
Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire.
It's kind of metal. I don't know. This is all the rebels over in Bridge like, take your daughter. Damn it. Fine.
Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting and winning and staying alive.
Staying
I
alive?
must do anything to be making life better for Bridget. To be making Bridget and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting.
And what do you want? What do you want?
I am not knowing of that. The wants of my people are something I have power to achieve. Their wants are my own.
Only you can know what you want.
What I really want,
What you really, really want.
I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. Before the war is over, I will have understanding. That you can be counting on.
Oh, okay. Was that A? That was A. Damn. Yeah, we should probably get to the Death Knight. Do I do Mercy and Yuritsa first or Sensei and Yuritsa first? I don't know, but I'm just wondering if either of them would fit together better than the other. Petra. Oh my god. Petra. Doro, Hubie. And that's the last one for them. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do 80 Hubie before Byleth Hubie. You'd say Mercy? Okay. Oh. Mercy? Okay. Professor. Oh god. Wait, I haven't teleported around though, so it shouldn't be Yuritsa. This should be not Mercy.
Professor.
Ah, okay, fine. And we'll do 80 Hubie after.
Nice place, isn't it, Professor? Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence.
Ooh.
Discounting what dwells within you, of course.
Oh. Nanny isn't here.
Are you wondering if we wait? You got a real mischievous look in your eyes right now.
Yeah.
Also scared and sad.
I'm hoping that he just comes back and then I won't have to make a decision. Some stalling.
I see. Speaking of stalling, you can stall a car.
Oh, yeah?
If you take the clutch out too quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, take the clutch out of the car?
No, sorry. You're right. I used the wrong words there.
Like, let go of the clutch too quickly?
If you're driving a car.
Okay, yeah.
Right, and it's got 3 pedals, then it's probably a standard manual transmission.
Okay.
And if you pull the clutch out too quickly before putting the gas on, then that's stalling.
Yeah.
Because the car will stop.
Of course.
Yeah. Shit, that didn't work at all. What else can you stall?
An airplane.
That's true. I feel like it's the same thing, though.
Do you think some punishment would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity.
Ooh. So, like, do you hate the goddess?
If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter. The goddess failed to properly govern this world.
Ooh.
That is why it is necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seros? It's absurd to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself.
You're absolutely right.
Yes. It is our humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise. That is not the case for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human.
Hubert hates the goddess, confirmed.
You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end.
If I am unable to.
Does that mean you know I will do what must be done? You must trust me a great deal. I've already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give,
Aww,
I'd like to
that's
devote one
sweet.
of them to you.
Aww.
We could be a couplet of birds, flying alongside the sovereign of black eagles.
Damn, he really drank the Kool-Aid on this one, eh?
And that concludes my report.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
I remember. However, I am the Emperor now. If the Minister of the Imperial Household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
Oh!
Fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion.
I wonder if I were ever to be executed,
Right.
if they'd let me change my name to clay.exe
Oh my god.
before it happens.
Execute.
Yikes. I mean, bravo. Like, but also, yikes.
Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
I imagine it'd be so confusing for the people that get the reports. Big clay.exe has been executed.
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The scarlet path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
You? In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it! I should have known all along!
Oh my god.
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Oh my god.
Tell me her name, Hubert.
Oh my god.
It is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt?
He said it!
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
Don't play this off as a joke. Don't play it off as a joke.
Don't you do this to your boy! He's dead on the inside right now.
Damn. That's so sweet, though. Oh, no. Okay, we did. Because Dorothea and Hubert's support was all like, you're gonna tell her, Hubert? You're gonna tell her? Are we gonna take the S rank? Well, that is up to Hubert to decide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Wow. Wow. It just freaking ends. Fred the killer. The killer.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Emil, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up. I noticed that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
Death Knight, by the way.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
I can't wait to get him on the battlefield and have Mercy protecting him. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good.
You have no idea.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother.
Aww.
You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well.
Okay, now she's
You
gonna say
should send
dead.
her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that. You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you. Why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because I wanted to.
Nice.
No, it's very naughty to kill people. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? I wanted to do it. Well, I guess that makes sense.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice. I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
Hey, Petra. How's training going?
It is going well. I am not having any troubles right now.
Good, good. At least things haven't gotten worse, right? So, did you hear what happened the other day? The professor, really.
Caspar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there's no need for that.
You are the son of my father's killer. That means I must be killing you and taking revenge.
Oh my god, Petra and her jokes!
What? I thought you said it wasn't a big deal. We're not our parents and all that.
Your optimism is not making sense. It is not possible that you are not having hatred for me.
Wait, what?
My father was killed by the Empire, by your father. And so I will be impaling you on this blade to be satisfying a deep wish of mine.
A deep wish?
I am
What are you talking about?
I am talking about my wish. Of course. I am also having another wish. An even deeper wish. I wish for you and I to keep being friends. To keep fighting and surviving together. When you are speaking of your father, it is with a proud smile that injures my heart. But that is only a small thing. You also are working harder than anyone I am knowing, so I can't bring myself to be killing you.
I see. So you do hate me because of what happened, but you still want to be my friend? You haven't stabbed me yet, so you obviously want me to live more than you want me to die. I hope.
That must be the truth. More than all of it. I am not wishing to be losing you. It would give me great sadness.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. I don't want to lose you either, and I definitely don't want to fight you. To be honest, if things were the other way around, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I'd hate you, and I'd hate myself for feeling that way.
Caspar.
But you're not like that. You see me as your ally and your friend. You had the chance to kill me, but you used it to show me that you want me to live. You really are an incredible person, Petra. I want to be more like you. I want to prove that I'm a good friend. I promise, you won't regret letting me live.
You have my gratitude for your understanding. Hearing your words gives me great happiness. I was always feeling a barrier between our hearts. I am sure I was also the one putting it there. But from now onward, I will be sharing all of my heart with you. My grief and anger, joy and love, all of it.
I'd like that, Petra. From now on, we'll be more honest and open with each other.
That was nice.
Yeah, I think it was certainly something that occurred.
All right. Unfortunately, we're out of time. We couldn't even finish all of them.
Okay, what do we? How many? How many?
I
we
spent
got?
7,000 on supports, or 7,000 on gifts.
7,000
money.
Dollars.
You have no money and many supports.
Well, no money, many supports. At least I have friends. Yeah. One more. Okay.
One more, my lord.
Whatever's up here.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
But
then
I'll do. We'll start with the Death Knight next time.
Yes.
And then Yenny can make a thumbnail for it.
I can make a Yaritza thumbnail?
Yeah.
Gatekeeper, skirt.
The gates.
I had a stroke. Gatekeeper, no gatekeeping.
Professor?
Oh, shoot. We've seen
it's
this
one we've already seen.
So I said, 2 can play at that game.
Oh, you slay me, Manny.
What a story.
All right. So was that the one?
Petra? Okay, no. Well, I guess that's fine.
Well, I think that's the last. We'll see.
We saw Manuela's in our first
Petra,
playthrough, by the way, if you want to see that.
Researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Oh.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
Wow.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then.
Oh my god, I would love to unlock the hairstyle.
With your hair. Yeah. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that.
Yeah, I think there was some sort of communication mix-up with, like, the teams. I assume there's many people working on this, because it would have made sense with Petra's younger hair, because the braid is all crazy in the back and stuff, and they showed this, but then that part's not braided.
No, it's literally not braided. It's like, what nice braids, showing the only part of her hair not braided.
Yeah, because her old hair had that, so I mean, like, it's all a little weird.
Yeah, when they're like, you couldn't sleep with your hair like this.
Yeah, you could probably sleep with your hair like that.
I was like,
yeah. I mean, I've never braided my hair, obviously, like that.
Just take it out of the ponytail.
Yeah, her old hair, though, you couldn't sleep with that. It was like a giant, like, cool thing.
Yeah.
That was happening on. But it feels like this conversation's supposed to have her younger hair. No, it was definitely locked. Absolutely. I did everything.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say.
Oh, it was written before art was decided? Probably. Aww.
If you will be crying, you can have my... my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
Doro, stop.
Reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Oh my.
Huh? When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my.
Oh my.
I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Aww. That is a good way to go. And that's actually all of the non-sensei supports. We accomplished something this stream. We did it. All right, I have a few things to put up on the board. We're back in an hour with Kingdom Hearts 3. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
And more of this tomorrow.
God damn, though. I said jokingly at the end of last year, I was like, it might take an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was an entire stream.
Yeah, it's incredible how much content they packed in this game. Like, Jesus. It's good.
Like,
it's good.
So many voice lines, too. Like, I wonder how much of the game is dedicated to the voices. Oh, camera chan's all glitchy.
All voice acted. Yeah, that's one thing we gotta take care of eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, the crazy amounts of supports that they put into it. And then it's interesting that of course it makes sense they had to put locks on them because of reasons. But then that made it that at some point, if you really went for it like we did.
Yeah. They could have been staggered. Oh, I guess they, because Petra talks about the war there, and after the war, everything's all after the war now. Yeah. So, yeah, it's fine. Really, really great voice acting work. I think this game is like there isn't much else that is at the standard of this game for voice acting in English that I can think of.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that did really, really, really well done.
Really well. Yeah. It's exciting knowing that they've invested so much in Fire Emblem, because I love this genre of game, and I feel like in general it's underrepresented. I know people have their own cult classics, but I think that this is one of the first Fire Emblem games since Awakening to receive such a widespread popularity, which is cool.
Which is A-okay by us.
And I think like a part of it is because like the voice actors got so into it, you know? Like Joe, bro Joe.
Your bro Joe.
He started doing memes at like the start. It was awesome.
Yeah. And Joe, if you are watching, what's up?
You're a voice actor. I'm a voice. Act on me, bruh.
Oh. All right, we ready for this thing?
Yeah.
Right. See everybody in 1 hour.
Of course, it is more popular than Awakening. I'm just saying comparatively. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye.